What's going on, everybody? I'm Kevin from Cigar Prop, and I'm just in the office this morning putting some orders together that are shipping out. And I was thinking of my good buddy Craig Vanderslice. He had posted yesterday that he was smoking a cigar he smoked a couple cigars this week from the crew over at Single Barrel Cigar Company. And he's not a drinker. I think he had a little trepidation about enjoying some of these fine cigars. And I was getting my orders in line for today, and I come across a bunch of orders for our cigar ring gauge tool. And I don't know how many thousands of these that we have sold, but I remember years ago. Oh, we're going to be talking about a special cigar, so stay tuned. Don't get bored on this one. Years ago, he had posted a picture online on a cigar, and then I noticed in the background was like some big square thing, you know, that had some holes in it. I'm like, hey, what is that? And he's like, oh, it's a ring gauge tool. They used to make them way back in the day, and for some reason they stopped. And I'm like, well, I can make those. So we started with wood. They were a little brittle, then went to acrylic, which was a little bit more durable, but we did have a little bit of breakage. So then we found a company that does this industrial impact acrylic that's flexible, colored size. You can see nothing is screen printed on, so it's not super cheap that'll wear off. They're actually laser engraved through the black, so you can see the white. I was thinking about that. I saw his post, you know, again in my feed this morning about the single barrel. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and light one up. So this one was bottled October 31st, 2024. I love that they have the bottled on. And this is from Blanton's Gold. So the reason Craig was smoking or smoked a couple of these to write about in his blog is because he came down and saw me and hung out last month, 2 months ago. Had a great weekend together. He took me to my first hockey game. That was absolutely fantastic. But I took him over to the crew at the Single Barrel Cigar Company because, as you know, I've posted and I've teased that they're doing a cigar for us. They're barrel aging a cigar for us. A cigar made by Risty over at JSK. They're you've heard all about the cigar, so people have been asking for an update. It's after the first of the year. I'm not ready to update like all the details yet, but if you've made it this far, here's a peek at what the cigar is. It is the Grace O'Malley Pirate Queen. Continuing with my Irish heritage, you know, we have the Surtmouth Bruscar, AKA Real Good Trash. We're actually getting ready to launch. I've got the new stickers right here. Our beard care company, Irish Beard Balm, took a couple year hiatus because of an injury and then some other things. So we're getting ready to launch that. And but yeah, Grace O'Malley Pirate Queen. It'll be coming out for in honor of Gasparilla Pirate Festival here in Florida. And sometime in February, I can't remember. We're getting close. So the cigars aren't quite ready yet. But yeah, this is continuing with my Irish heritage. In honor of Grace O'Malley, here's the back of it. We've got all the people that are involved in this. We got Trash Panda Cigars, JSK Cigars, Single Barrel Cigar Company, and Big Storm Distillery. Grace O'Malley, the legendary pirate queen of Ireland, was a fearless leader and maritime pioneer of the 16th century, known for her prowess at sea and defiance of convention. She commanded her own fleet and challenged the dominance of the English crown. Her legacy lives on as a symbol of independence, courage, and adventure on the high seas. So we got something cool that'll be coming along with this, but yeah, super limited. I'd like to keep this project going, but I don't know, it might be a one and done for us this year, but some cool bags that we had done up. So yeah, big shout out to the crew over at Single Barrel Cigar Company, JSK Cigar, Big Storm Distillery. A lot of hands were involved in creating this this project. So and it went really, really smoothly. There's some people in the know, you know, I was talking about this project with before I started it, and they said, you'll never get it. You'll never get everything together perfectly, and we did. So, all right, that's what we're doing. We get back to getting my orders ready. I got my 3D printers going. As you can see, I got a bunch of dumpsters that are going out. Never mind them Sasquatch heads over in the corner. That's for a special project that we're working on with a client. So yeah, get the rest of these orders out. Gonna finish this fine cigar from the crew over at Single Barrel Cigar Company. Check them out. And yeah, more details to come soon on Grace O'Malley, the Pirate Queen.